All right. Don't need that. Go that. Okay. Cool. Good. Oh, that's very loud. Holy crap! Holy. Oh, there's my arm. So it begins. Oh. Right, turn down volume a little bit. FT's tonight, right? Nope, not what I wanted. Wow, look at that Caden stream. That's crazy. Oh, no, I don't know why. Back to channel. I really don't need this up. It's just to show that, yeah, I am streaming crazy. Oh, that's the thing for Ash. Now we wait. Hope everyone that's in is doing all right. Finally get back into things. Very exciting, you know. You love to see it. Ugh, now we just gotta wait for the announcement. Could talk to you guys for a little bit. If anyone hops in this early. Which we'll see. Oh, arm. Hello. Stop that. Ah. Let me go ahead and actually, real quick, like. Excuse me. All right. Hello. Yep, just waiting for the announcement. Thought these users have an opportunity to chill out for a bit. Hello, Jam. How are you? Yeah. This is actually the homeworld. Tired? Yeah, I get that. I don't think I've shown off the homeworld I've chosen. Look at that shit. With the music in the background, the soft piano. God, I've fallen asleep in this world a number of times. It's just pretty. It's just relaxing. Aurora, this time of year, this time of day. Yeah, I like this world a lot. It's one of my favorites. And just kind of that cozy winter vibe to it. As someone who actually wants to see an actual Aurora Borealis event at some point in their life, well, this is a close second for the time being. Anything yet? Oh, there we go. There we go. Yeah, no problem, Scraps. Also, Scraps, I heard you were interested in getting into bracers. Very fun, very fun. Request invite. Boop. Oh, my neck. There we go. Yeah, feel free to lurk, absolutely. I am here to show off what we do, because I think this shit is cool. Potentially, yeah. Oh.
I will openly state I'm more glad that it was targeted at me rather than any other people that were like help with moderation and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's kind of like
Scraps requested to join 50.
Oh yeah, that was the friend.
Oh,
Dave
yeah.
was talking about. Yeah, they're supposed to DM me though.
I can let Scraps know if you don't.
He's in my chat right now. You can yell at him.
Scraps?
DM me. Just DM me.
Just DM me. Just DM me. I can fill you in. That way we can get you in the Discords to start looking at stuff.
Okay.
Goddamn.
Just DM me. I don't know who told you I was fucking busy, but just a DM. It's fucking
There you go, Scraps. You have no excuse anymore. Do it.
Okay. All right. Now that people are here, I am going to be getting on VR in a second. But for those who don't know, this is the capital city. So.
This is Lordama, the capital city of the Hunters.
Ooh.
This is what we're using as a temporary.
Hey, what's up, Anime? Anime, are you ready for tomorrow?
Nice.
It's time! Tomorrow's the day!
My window. I think
Yeah!
Again, and I'm
Hell yeah.
Oh god.
So I'm the.
No, not again. Not again.
No.
Not that.
Jesus
What's up?
Christ! That's a fucking gun.
That's
Damn.
it.
So.
That's unfortunate.
So.
I can't believe everyone's killing me today. It's so
Yeah.
mean.
Yeah.
Kinda
so
funny.
for
Good,
context
chase
for
the
myself,
sticks.
I have really high circulation, so when my roommates turn on the heater, I have to crack the window. And it's like -10 outside, but I have to crack the window just so I don't start overheating in VR. And it's like every time I'm in VR, I hear the heater turn on, and just sweat.
All the sticks.
It must get expensive for glass cells.
And then knock people over with them as you're running with them.
Because you keep cracking the windows, you have to keep replacing them. It's kind of...
Uh-huh.
Yeah, no, I go full sledgehammer at them too. Like I'm not.
See, if it's meant to be done, it's meant to be
No,
overdone.
let me turn on my full body
Like,
tracking.
you know, like the
I need to
monster
move my
like,
dongles around.
blast hammers. I use something of that velocity. Just
You need to use the slugger style from Yakuza. Just pick up a bat and just fucking beat the shit out of the wall. Just break down the wall, you know?
I think... Yeah.
Should we just start sending people to the spot?
Yeah, absolutely.
you can start taking them over to the spot. I'm going to be right back, of course.
Yeah, go get
Just 'cause,
VR here. We could continue being a little bit out of character probably for like another, let's go, like 5-6 minutes.
Yeah, and
Okey-dokey.
while I'm getting set up in VR,
I'm
we're
already
also
tired
gonna
of
get
this
the,
thing.
let me
Oh,
know
yeah,
when
the
I gotta
music
go
here?
through.
Feel free to mute the world and put on your
Yeah, feel free. I have my
competitive.
Yeah, I know. It's
Yeah,
because
I
of the
have
chess
my
tracker.
Yeah, I have my own music on already because, to be honest,
I'm half tempted to be
I
Ivan so I can
really-
get the fucking coal.
I really wish I could have this map or the maps from this game and just edit them, because then it would just save me some time. But my god, the music here is very repetitive.
Yeah, I'm getting that already.
Yeah.
I need to find something better. I'll probably have some
Not gonna lie,
ambience.
listen to the Astera theme.
I'll probably have some ambience at some point.
The Astera
have
theme
Pro.
would probably be like one of the best, or the Dordama
have-
theme. from,
Ooh,
like,
yeah, that's a good
Yeah, I
idea.
have Trails into Daybreak's theme
just
music
get
on
Dordama's
my
theme.
on my head.
Nice.
Yeah, but I love the Astera theme so fucking much.
Yeah,
I think
Dordama's
it's
theme
great.
is kind
I don't
of solid.
blame you.
not gonna lie.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's.
All right, I'll be back soon, everyone. I'm just gonna get my beer on.
Yep.
I was in the group of people for when World came out. Under the news article, the Monster Hunter World hub theme is ruining my life.
Stop.
There's a news article
Again, you
that kept
can't
going
keep getting
around
away
for a
with
while
this.
of how there's this one guy who's just like he couldn't get the Astera theme out of his head. Like it was to the point where it's just like everything he did, he was just humming to do 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 do.
Uh-oh. Why you're not
do,
tracking?
Everything he did.
Why are you not tracking?
Actually, could you do me
Like,
a
yes.
favor if you have the capacity to? Could you actually
Uh-oh.
do, like,
My left tracker is not working. That's not
YouTube
good.
link
My
Yeah.
left tracker's. Oh, there it goes.
Oh, YouTube link for it? Yeah. One
Okay.
sec. I'll get
My
a.
chest is too forward though.
Where did you want
Put
it?
in like player VC mute, just for anyone who
That's
wants to
better.
like open up Discord and just have it playing, so it takes a little bit less processing power than using fucking.
Nope,
Yeah.
it's still acting weird.
Astera theme
That's gonna be
10
great.
hours. Why not?
I'll get fixed up at some point.
Remember
10
when you open this
hours.
video to reduce the resolution of it so that
Yeah,
it doesn't
nice.
use as much VRAM? She's about to do it.
Okay.
I'm,
In fact, I'm going to have
literally
a
half
too.
tempted. I'm literally half tempted to be Ivan so I could get the fucking coal.
I'll switch off
fucking-
of doing it on Spotify so I don't hear the
Oh,
loop point all the
my
time.
chest is being weird. Stop that! For fuck's sake.
Alright. So, continue following me.
Okay, my tracker's just being fucking stupid. Alright, cool.
What the fuck are you doing?
Public service. Keeping the rent low.
The starting point.
Oh,
What the?
was that
I'm
me?
doing a public service with this. Keeping the rent low.
Yeah. Why did you teleport? Did I teleport? What happened?
I don't think there's any
anyone
rents here,
No one
actually.
teleported.
I was
Let me in.
I went over here to you,
Didn't let me in.
and then suddenly you were like
Home.
here.
Thank
I
you.
don't know if
Point
you
things
moved
at
or if I
people.
moved.
I was pointing up at the sky with blanks, so you can keep the rent low.
Nice! Hell
Pointing
yes!
a public service to the citizens. But you're just pointing a gun at me. That's kind of unfine. That's not very nice of you.
Here, the goal is to keep rent low.
Here,
Alright, bullet
that'll help
roulette.
you.
One of them will come down eventually.
Hang on.
What
Let's raise the
if this
chances.
is just? What if this is just the Trails Nerf gun?
Better.
Look at it. This is just. Oh my god! Wait, if you look at it, it can be just a Trails Nerf gun. I hate it.
Unfortunately, I don't think that one comes down.
I don't have bullet physics
Even
yet.
though it
I
has,
think
like,
it went through the
gravity.
skybox.
Me neither.
Second.
You know what, fair, it probably did.
But it's so loud.
I intended to add them. I always
Before
forgot.
we get started today, any questions that anyone would like to ask?
No.
Questions,
I don't really
concerns,
know.
comments?
Can we ask questions?
Bye.
Good question.
It's not.
Bad question.
Thank you.
No,
My
questions?
only thing that's in my head right now is like,
Nice! Hell yeah!
can the Fifth Fleet finally get their coal?
I
It's
have
not
a question.
working! Oh my
Did
god.
Leo
Do your
make the request
stretches.
yet?
I'm going to kill Leo.
Ready for battle.
Oh my god. Yeah, my hip tracker's just being
I
stupid.
have a
You could be
question.
Ivan
Why don't you put in the formal request?
I have a question.
and you'd be
What is your
be
question,
Grumpy Ivan,
please?
like,
Well,
Do
I
your
can't.
stretches.
I can't
That's my
answer.
question.
That's not a question.
I don't give a crap.
Listen.
I don't give a swag.
It's a
Do your
crossover,
stretches.
do whatever the fuck you want.
I
Okay,
know, I'm just
okay, just make sure Arcus is showing up here, correct?
We have multiple
fuck.
Yes.
Yes.
Alright, okay, fuck it. Ivan hours.
It's upside
I
down.
love Ivan.
What?
Wait, when you pull it up. When you pull it up.
Oh.
Oh, it's not.
Oh, it is.
What?
Yes, it is.
But this is the-
It's meant to be
Have it upside down.
See,
Yeah, this is the button
screen.
pad.
It's like a Razer Motorola.
Man, that's fucked up.
Also, mine's in more manageable size now.
Also, I have a nice
Wait,
ponytail.
okay.
You're
Never mind.
thinking of the
Triple
old
size.
version of the Arcuses.
Damn it! Not again!
I
It happened
Yes, you did. Yeah, real
again.
quick.
I have trails. I have trails in the sky on the
better
mine.
version.
Yeah, the hair.
Mine
There's no
shoots.
deviant on for free. It's nice.
Okay, my hip tracker is just being fucking stupid.
One second.
It's
Mine's
not
like
working.
a little larger.
Why is it not
maybe?
working?
Like a tiny
I need to
bit.
assert my feet dominance.
I'm sorry.
Do it. Oh, I see.
Why is yours clean?
What do you mean?
Mine's like yellowing.
I didn't do anything
Yeah, why is
to the
why is
white
mine? Why is
color.
mine like yellowed? What the? Oh, because I have shading on mine. That's why.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Oh,
Clean your
the
damn
most
Arcus.
string being
What do you want from me?
She's in there working all the time. It's getting it
I
greasy.
want to tell you a story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I set all of my quartz in here, then completely changed up my quartz, so these ones aren't even accurate
Okay, real
anymore.
quick. I have a question,
Awesome.
That's
but it must be through Doom.
that's some attention to detail. What the fuck?
Give me a moment. I'm grabbing my phone.
Sorry.
My hip tracker's being fucking stupid.
I'm listening to a Thera theme.
I need to put music on. Yeah.
10-hour Sarah theme loop.
I'm doing it. I'm doing it right now.
Where's my,
It's in the player VC mute channel.
Hell yes.
No
Hold on.
question for me.
That's a question for Raza. Got it. Thank
10
you.
hours. I'll put that on loop just in case. You never know.
I was about to say, I guarantee you at some point I'll listen to all of it.
2 of them.
There we go.
What?
Once I try to
Raz.
I have my headset off. What happened?
Raz, I'm sending you a quick DM. Quick question.
Oh god. This I heard this music so often in college when I played World all by myself.
And then I could also do my art.
Yes.
You.
What is your
What
bid?
I can't tell.
What did you do?
Don't worry about it. You'll find out soon enough.
Child, what have you
Don't worry
done?
about it. You'll find out soon enough.
Or not. Are you doing something stupid with your Arcus?
No. Can't prove it.
Ghost.
Ghost.
I must borrow this one for a second because I also have that question.
Okay.
I've listened to that song too much.
Do you
Shit.
Do your stretches.
Yeah. It'll be
Do your
like,
stretches.
Ow!
already did.
Do your stretches, everyone.
Hold on, wait, can I go high? How can I go?
This is
Wait,
what happens when you don't do your stretches.
Wait, oh! Oh! I cracked my leg. I cracked my leg. Ow! Went too high. Hold on, wait, come on.
Don't stretch the animation.
Oh, almost fell. Ow! Cramped again. Okay.
See, look, it has the animation.
It's not very
I
nice
just
of
didn't
you.
see it. Watch. Look.
Stretch.
It does go, like, unusually fast.
Stretcher will stretch you.
I already did.
Ayo?
Small one. Stretch.
I'll remember this.
We're putting Eli on the femur breaker today. That's the session.
Alright.
Finally. What?
I'm going to. As soon as they're back and stuff, I'm going to walk away, and then you'll. As soon as you see. I'll explain it when they come back, so I don't have to explain it twice.
This is why you stretch. There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I got to get into the voice. There we go. Hello there, friends. Down the video. There we go.
There we go. Now it's working. Okay. That's stupid. All right. Okay.
What if it's not working though?
No.
What if it's just an illusion?
Far more accessible if I wore it like 6 inches lower.
Yeah.
Looking at it, it feels like those fucking like under the armpit like pistol holsters, you know?
Just ask someone else to draw it for you.
Oh my
I think the
god.
only one that can control it is Eli.
Only Eli could touch conscience.
What?
Oh no.
What?
Oh,
I didn't hear it. What did he say? What was said?
I appreciate you. I fucking
That.
appreciate you.
Clip that.
Please clip that.
I said only Eli can touch Katra's sword.
I didn't know Katsu. I didn't know Katsu was packing.
Okay then.
That's not even the first time that joke has been made somehow.
Now are we but now are we talking?
Oops.
Yeah? Yeah?
Yeah.
Or-
Anyways.
What are we talking about?
Or
You said,
are we talking this? Uh-oh. That's
you know what?
I found a potential
Amy,
problem,
take
Cadence.
Take the shot, Amy.
Cadence, I found a potential
Take
problem.
the shot, Amy.
If I have both in this, if I have both in, it goes here.
Oh, what the fuck?
The
Oh.
heck?
What the fuck?
I have no idea why that's happening. You've caused your first arcane mishap with Unity.
Interesting.
There's no fixing it. You have to start over. Sorry.
Oh.
No, this should be a pretty
Your
easy
character
fix.
has died.
Yo, I gotta hold it like this.
You died.
The Rock's Fall special.
The Rock Fall special.
No, don't do that. No,
I don't think I can
I
do
know.
those cool tricks with this.
Yeah.
Anyways. Sorry, unique caps are being revoked.
Alakablam!
I mean, I think I could, but I'm not sure I would come out of it with my entire leg.
You could do it.
I need to actually try fixing the flight.
This is silly.
New cool combo move from
This is
Amy.
silly.
The kick and then shoot the guy over here.
Hey, what if I try to rocket jump with Wyvern Fire?
Sideways
Hey, what if I try to rocket
and
jump with
completely
fire?
obscure my
I
view
think I
in doing
prefer
so,
this.
actually.
Yeah.
Oh, everyone has water, correct? Everyone has water?
Yeah, go get water
I have
for
milk.
Good. Okay.
I have milk and cookies.
Oh, aren't you special? Special
That's
boy?
more understandable. You're on desktop.
Yeah, because I got
have water?
cookies.
Okay.
Do you want cookies?
I have orange juice.
No, I'm good.
Oh, okay.
I didn't say orange juice.
That's it. I sentenced you to brushing your teeth and drinking orange juice. Case dismissed.
They didn't even loop
What
the
the fuck
Astera
is
thing
wrong with
properly.
you, Gooey?
I'll be right back.
Yes.
Did they not? I haven't noticed. I don't
Yes.
think
It's
the Astera
lime
loops.
juice.
The Astera theme loops properly in general. It blends between different phases. Like in the actual game, once it hits nighttime, it like blends to the nighttime portion of the song. It doesn't even just like cut to it. It doesn't transition clean.
What the fuck is that, dude?
Okay, so I missed the
What?
context, but apparently Jamaroni in my chat says that you have a sweaty Arcus.
Oh yeah, because my Arcus is yellowed because it has shading on it.
yellowed.
Oh.
Because the hang on, because the world light is slightly yellow. Yeah.
No.
I see.
No.
You good?
Also,
Oh,
Gooey,
fine.
the dream has come true finally. I didn't say it before, but we finally did it. We're finally here together. Role playing in VR.
They're still talking.
It only,
After years.
it only took like 3 years.
Yeah, it was like 3 years.
It only took 3 years, you know.
Has it been 3 years?
Wait, hold
I
on a
know that's
second.
not how it works, but I don't care.
Are you doing math? Are you actually doing
no,
math to figure out?
no, someone's asking questions right now.
Oh, okay.
All right, I'll stop being stupid. I know it's.
Well, wait. What if
myself.
we're all stupid though?
Let me be.
Wait for
Wait,
when the session starts.
I do that with
with
living sentence. Living sentence.
On when it starts. So don't worry.
I'm scared.
Oh!
Uh-oh.
Oh no!
I mean, you do
Oh,
you.
like that.
Oh no!
I mean,
oh, no.
biologically, it's a biological thing why it, it doesn't taste good. Also chemicals, but... I mean, hey, you do you.
Harm?
Where's weird...
Harm?
It's fine.
It's fine. We've never been in a life-threatening situation before.
Why should it start
I don't
now?
know what you're talking about.
I mean, I hope we won't be in the middle of the Hunter's capital city.
Mm-hmm.
You
Fatalis.
say that.
It better be.
Sorry.
I know that smile. I know that's.
It better be Fatalis.
We're gonna have a normal one, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's okay. I brought my swimsuit just in case.
What does it have
Yeah,
to do
a
with
lot of
Fatalis,
Fatalis.
though?
Not broken.
I don't know.
What
At
are
least if it's
Fatalis?
fate
I mean,
follows,
some
prepare
people are
any
double
questions
jointed,
when
some
my
people
gift
aren't.
triggers.
Everyone's unique. Nothing wrong with that.
I just
Oh
want
no! Oh, I
to fight
see.
Gogmosius again. I just want to fight him again.
Scary thought.
Oh fuck! That's what else I need to do. I need to get the expressions.
To be able
Set
to
up.
fight that bastard again would fill me with so much joy. Gogmosius.
I would love a Gogmosios model.
Same.
Yerp.
I'm gonna be right back.
Alright.
Okey-doke.
Let me drink some water.
Drink some water. Become waterboard. Quickly, I'll hold him down. Someone waterboard him.
It's good water. Oh my god! Ugh! I was right in my
What?
ear.
Did you
Those
just notice that?
I'll see you later.
no.
Where'd she go?
Get back here. Wait, what? Foul magic.
Wait.
I know what happened. Never mind.
Do you? Do you really though?
Yeah.
I know what's happened.
Can you copy this?
Explain to
Can
the
you
class,
do it?
go
Though?
on.
Yeah, explain to the cast.
Oh wait, shit. I'm still in T-pose,
No.
which means I'm here.
I don't think it even pulled my body through.
It's not mine.
No, you guys are all getting
Yeah.
stuck.
Yeah.
I think I know how I can do it. Does this work? Yeah!
Because what?
He's on the right track.
Am I on the right track?
Not to certain. No, it's not.
I made
Colliders.
it.
You know how to get rid of colliders, right?
Yeah.
So, start up your big menu. So not your little quick menu. So come over here. You start up like say worlds, and then you just walk. You can walk through.
Oh.
colliders.
Opening the world's menu disables Collider's effects on you.
I didn't know that.
That's so weird.
Yeah,
It is.
I forgot it does this.
You can also
Basically,
you can also
anything that affects your locomotion is disabled when you open up the big menu.
block things with your menus.
Why is
Certain
it
part
done
of those
this?
just are on it by default. Done what?
Side effect. Sorry.
You're a little to the left.
Oh, your hip is just gone.
Oh, welcome back.
So,
See?
everyone here,
Hmm.
be standing facing this way, and as soon as you hear the sound of a horn, session will start.
Wait,
Okie
Nice.
wait. Are we hearing the sound? You know what? I'll worry about it later. Got to get back into voice, get back into baby.
You are a unique being. That's what you are.
There it is. There we go.
Shaped like a human. Fair enough. Oh, there it is. There it is.
That is quite loud.
Wow.
Oh, what is it?
That was my neuron activated.
That
Not sure.
I think that rivals the alarms in the Heimdall.
Well, to new friends that are here, welcome to Dordana, capital of all hunters guild.
Well, thank you.
Do you,
Also,
by chance, know what that horn was about?
Probably welcoming or something. Who knows?
Okay.
Yeah, neither did he.
Oh.
No, he has. No, he did not arrive. Okay, he lives for today. He gets to live for today. When I see him,
Who does?
either
Huh?
Leo. Don't worry about it.
Huh?
It'll be fine.
I'm a little worried about it.
No, don't be worried. It's fine.
I'm worried about it.
It's fine. Don't
Never in the
worry
history
about
of someone saying "don't worry about it" has made anyone not worry about it.
it. Listen, you're not
Yeah.
the one who's in trouble.
Why isn't there any
You're
path
fine.
here? Why is it just grass?
That's how hunters roll, I think. Probably.
But there's path everywhere else.
I
Hi.
don't know.
Hello, Admiral.
See, Admiral. How are you doing?
I'm doing fine.
See, the rest of them has joined in this time.
Yeah. It's good to see you, Admiral.
And how
What
are you all
settlement?
doing today?
Doing alright. Pleasure to meet you.
Doing all right.
I've decided due
Big
to
woman.
the
Wow. Big
little
woman.
bit of discrepancy that was given as of late, I figured it would be a good idea to show some of you around our cities. Considering, as of late, I've received word that, yes, not all, but some have not really been following directions too well, and I was hoping that showing the cities would give a little bit more of an appreciation of what we do.
Absolutely.
Certainly don't mind.
So, those who are not here before, welcome to Dordama, the capital city of
Dordama.
hunters, the guild in general.
Nah.
I see. Well, thank you for having us along to your magnificent city. Like, goodness gracious. Most everything else has
It's not
been,
my city.
you know, well,
I'm merely
You
here
help
to
with
be a
that.
tour guide of sorts.
I see, I see.
Admiral for a tour guide.
I have most information. Like, for example, this place has been attacked about, like, what, 200 times? And only, like,
Give
a
or
good
take.
20% of them were Elder Dragons? Give or take.
Interesting statistic to just kind of throw around.
around there, isn't it? Only 20%.
It's just to show how long this city has lasted.
I guess.
Understandable.
To give you odds, a lot of places that do get attacked by elder dragons don't exactly survive, so...
Right.
Nah.
Makes sense.
Oh.
But anyways, shall we?
Yes.
Alrighty.
Yeah, did not expect to see you today, Admiral. It's the occasion.
Well,
Admiral is a tour
as
guide.
stated before, I have heard that not everything has been so great. I mean, a little rocky as of recent, so I figured it was time to, well, clear a bit of my schedule to actually fully show things.
I'm gonna assume you also heard about the other thing with Leo.
No, I haven't fully. Is there something I need to know?
He hasn't told you? If you got the call.
I was wondering why we weren't getting a supply yet.
Nah.
I think I'll still make him work on getting it back, though. After all, I'm busy.
Oh yeah, no same, and I'm always on patrols or being asked by Augie to help him hunt something, you know.
This is essentially a somewhat of a market district, where you could purchase items or, well, in general, supplies. I think right now the smithy's closed, so you can't really get anything gear-wise right now, but...
Understandable.
In fact, right now a lot of things are closed just due to how early it is. You know,
Yeah.
due to your travels. Not exactly easy to get here. By the way, how was the airship ride?
Oh, it was fine.
It wasn't that bad.
It's pretty good.
Mhm.
Good.
I got some weird looks for clapping, but
There's always one person.
For clapping.
There's always one person.
Yeah, but
that does
Elaine's-
it.
Clapping?
She does it every time.
There's nothing wrong with a bit of merriment. At least in my
exactly.
no, like-
Thank you.
Like here, I'll do some merriment now. Here you go. So look.
He clapped very
Wait,
fast
here,
there.
let me do some merriment with you. Uh,
Yeah, there you go.
Chrono Drive.
There you go.
Very, totally.
I would be very sparing with your use of at least arts in the area. We haven't had the chance to
Absolutely.
set up orbal relays. I think that's what they're called anyways. In
Nah,
most of the
that's what
cities.
they are.
So, whatever you have on standby is probably what you're going to get for the time being.
Gotcha.
Until you're
Let's hope
back,
we don't
at
really need
least.
it.
Oh, speaking of Admiral, what was that horn?
We just arrived and we heard a very, very loud horn.
Well, that's my horn.
For when you arrive.
No, that is physically my horn.
Oh.
I figured it would be a fun way to
I see.
introduce you all.
Oh, very, very.
Interesting.
Like I said, merriment is a good thing.
I don't know, if only we didn't have so much paperwork and other things to do, I'd enjoy doing stuff more.
Down this way, if I recall correctly, is stables for riders. Would any of you be interested in looking at that?
We can take a look.
Something
Sure.
else than to just learn the culture behind it.
The culture I am unfortunately not too aware of. You'd have to talk to someone like Bones in order to get an idea of their culture.
Absolutely.
Even then, they don't fully remember it.
I just know the baseline that they're really close friends with the monsters and something about nature. That's about it. That's all I know. At least from what I can pick up from here, listening to Bones. Ooh.
Ooh, this
Here's
is
the
very pretty.
stables. It obviously extends further in than you see, but
I figured, given the size of the monsters themselves, if it were just this, it'd be a little
Well,
small.
from my understanding,
Counselor, do you think-
Monsties,
Be a good place to,
Being
go
the
all out
rider's
with training and stuff.
companion.
Because even if we get hit badly, we'll still be in stable
do
condition.
not grow to actual full size. They grow to
No.
only to accommodate the size of the rider
Okay.
riding them. But that's about as much as I know.
So about the size of a horse,
Uh-oh.
then, or roughly about.
I'd
A
say
bit larger than that, but
Right.
rideable size.
Rival size, okay.
Yeah. Like,
Yeah.
take my size, for example. Somewhere around, like, I'd say head height and a bit bigger. Like 2 or 3 feet.
It varies a lot. It's dependent on the rider, from what I can at least see.
Still bigger than most of the
I know
monsters we have to
Bones
deal
has,
with.
like, big ones.
Looks like I'm in
You have
prepared
seen
to them.
nothing then. Oh,
Oh,
is this your
shit,
first
it's
time
tough.
in, well, our side of the woods?
I've been a few times. I haven't seen too much in the way of the monsters themselves, but what I have seen, they're not gigantic.
You have only seen
Fine.
the easier
Should we
end
tell
of
them about
monsters, I'd say.
I bet.
No,
I
no,
wouldn't tell it.
let it be surprised. Let it be surprised. Let it be surprised. It's more
Are you
fun that
sure?
way. It's more
Alright,
fun that way.
I'd rather not having them have a panic attack because I see one, but
Listen, I'll at least tell them what
If they ever see
element it's gonna be spewing. Like if it's a fire dragon, stuff like that, etc.
I feel like I said something wrong. I don't know yet.
I'm not just gonna send them in blind.
What?
No, nothing.
That's a rule.
No, I'm fine.
you said nothing wrong. It's just entertaining for us because this has been essentially our way of life, and seeing outsiders that know nothing is a little bit entertaining to mess with. So
Understood.
forgive us if we.
No.
It's also fun to watch you adapt as well and learn to hunt. Adaptation is survival.
By the way, how has your training been going with them? I haven't got a report on that in a little bit.
It's going wonderful. There are 2 of them here that are learning the art of falling, though. Isn't that
I can make assumptions on those 2 that are learning it.
You've kind of just told us to jump off of cliffs. I don't think we've been
That's
learning
awesome.
much of anything.
I mean, that's how I learned.
Well, I was pushed.
His leg broke.
He's walking fine now, ain't he?
That's how we all start. I'm just going to tell you now. Though usually we start when we're a bit younger, so congratulations on just getting a broken leg.
Not as bad as me learning. I had to outrun a wyvern from a burning village and then break both legs.
So that is the stables area. I could show you an inn if you want, and then I could bring you into the main courtyard, but I can't bring you into the castle proper. The only other area I could take you to would be the archives area, but they're probably right now closed, so you wouldn't be able to request anything yet.
Makes sense.
Excuse me.
So what would you like to see first? Main courtyard or inn?
Whichever's closest, probably. Both, preferably,
I'd say
at
the
some
courtyard
point.
first.
Actually,
Okay.
the end first.
Sorry.
I am indecisive today.
You have a few moments to make up your mind. Walk and talk.
Well, we're gonna see both either way, so I don't think it matters too much.
Well, that's the question is, because do we want to stay outside or do we want to stay inside? Because where we the last place we look at is probably where we're gonna stay around for a second.
You'll be within the city walls, don't worry.
No. The only time you leave city walls if you go on expedition or out on hunt.
I guess more of, do we want to enjoy the beautiful day or enjoy a small cozy company in the inn?
To give you an idea, most hunter cities, I don't know how you're used to, but most hunter cities are set up to where everything is within walls, due to outside being, mostly infested by monsters, unless if you're in one of the more non-frontier areas where we've mostly cleared out all the monsters.
That makes sense.
We have a couple cities like that, but most aren't.
I mean, isn't even Parm just has a very large fence around it?
Pretty much, yeah.
So,
A lot of the time it'll have some sort of natural wall.
that way
Gotcha.
to the main courtyard, or that way to the inn.
I say the end personally.
Okay, I'm down for the end.
In it is.
I go for
I'm
the
in.
Maybe we should go to the courtyard.
You also see all the mini markets around that sell fruits, veggies, oils, you name it.
Ooh,
Stare
yes.
jerky too.
That's a big food.
Astera jerky?
Stare jerky.
It's a food item. It clots your blood and, prevents you from bleeding for a little bit.
From jerky.
No.
That's incredible.
Very
Eli learned that the hard way.
Just don't eat too much of it.
Smells so delicious.
I mean, you did good fighting the Seregios. You're not bleeding anymore, so that's good.
I feel like eating too much of the Estera jerky would lead to bad cholesterol.
I think
You
if
know
he was
what?
bleeding for that long, he'd be
I
dead.
think I see how big, why they get so big
Yeah,
now, comparatively to the
probably.
rest of us.
And yet here he is.
I mean, he's lucky to be within the walls with us. If he wasn't, well, better to learn of the scary
stop
monster than
rushing
just
in.
fight it without knowing things.
Jerky tastes nice though.
Jerky's always good.
Here we are to. Sorry. Here we are to more of a residential type area. Mostly housing.
Very pretty.
But there is a couple of shops like a clothier.
Hmm.
And unlike the other place, this place is not a blacksmith shop, it's a general shop. You can buy weapons and armor
see.
here, but they aren't going to be custom made. Might be
General
cheaper,
store.
but it just might not fit you right.
Gotcha.
And then if I'm not mistaken, tavern is, yeah, there's tavern.
Though you probably won't be finding yourself spending time at this inn for at least a while, because most of you, if you choose to stay with us at the 5th, you would be going back to Estera.
Ah,
But that is this quadrant. We'll have to go back the way we came to start moving towards the courtyard.
Hmm.
Gotcha.
The architecture's ancient, but still well maintained.
we do our best.
From my understanding, our architecture looks... What was the word? Medieval?
That's,
In comparison?
it would,
Gothic,
yes.
medieval, something.
Probably what you're
I'm
used
not
to.
really right.
Considering there are
Well, but also-
cities that have spires of electronics, you know, it's hard to say in comparison, really.
Rower, for sure, is definitely a big comparison. Bit
There
different.
was a civilization.
It's an exception, but you know.
At least
Yeah.
from what we can tell from ancient structures and the such, that was actually more akin to what you are used to. Big spires of
No,
technology.
they used to have all kinds of odd weapons too. They
In
had
fact,
like
most of
pipings
the
connecting to things.
technology that we have today is thanks to theirs. For example,
Yeah.
heavy bow guns, switch axes,
Oh.
anything mechanically intense.
Is that the... I'm
is
trying to
thanks
remember.
to them.
I think I remember reading it since the supplement.
And also
Wyverians
something like this as well.
that you're mentioning?
Yeah.
No. Wyverians are a long-living race of people.
Hmm.
Some say that are akin to, well, the wyverns of the world.
Okay.
But,
I
no, what I'm referring to is the ancient dragon slayers.
Hmm.
Oh, them! I've only heard fairy tales of them.
Must be
The
getting
ones
confused
who
then.
just slay a giant
The only
elder
thing-
dragon with a single swing.
There's only stories left that we have to go off of them, but they were a civilization that overextended their reach of their boundaries of nature. They
Mhm.
created spires made from elder dragons, thousands if not millions of them, and they eventually paid the price for it. The only thing left that we have of knowing their existence is the very few remaining towers that are still intact, and I say that
Hmm.
with a little bit of, well, generosity in that word.
And the blueprints we happen to stumble upon every once in a while. weapons made with strained pipes that steam out, odd key things on hunting horns, you name it, all sorts of things.
Ow, my shoulder. Ow.
The
Like, you mean like a steam boiler?
Yeah,
Never mind.
yes.
Sorry.
Yeah, something like that.
But to give an idea, at least our goal as the guild is to have a more harmonious life than what they had with nature.
Absolutely.
We hunt
Noble goal.
monsters, yes, but we try not to overhunt. Our whole goal
Oh,
is
there's
to
my back. Ooh.
keep a balance.
Maintain the ecosystem and not just hunt it dry.
Yeah, that's why most things that we hunt is
Yes.
because they're
Or else you'll
causing
probably
issues.
end up exactly like the, well, dragon slayers of old. Nothing but ruins and a forgotten memory. After all, it was rumored that elder dragons, or well, dragons in general, were the reason that they no longer exist.
Nah. Well, speaking of things, did you hear the report of the Rathalos we caught the other week?
I might have, but refresh me while you're here.
Well, we just captured it, that's it. So there will be the arena for people to have fun. Maybe even them.
Well, that is good.
Oh, goodness.
It is pretty early.
We're also very much in a different time zone, I feel like.
Yeah, airship lag.
Pretty much.
Most way across the world.
We are across the world.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I guess in a sense, yeah. Though I don't think you're incredibly far away. I don't think you're on the opposite side of the world. You are quite a ways.
Probably not.
That's why I do apologize for not sending our hunters over there sooner. Or, well, not sooner, but as often.
And even if we can, it's only either like one or two of us. Can spare a full team of 4 half the time.
It's unfortunate circumstances that lead to the fact that we pretty much need all hunters on hand at pretty much all times.
Understandable.
We're happy to
Where
help
at any
out, even.
moment we could be attacked by a monster at camp, and we kind of, at that point, need all the hands we can get.
Speaking of, any news of the new settlement after Moga was abandoned?
The Moga hasn't been fully abandoned. They traveled with us to the 5th for the most part of all those that were not able to hunt. And they will be returning back to Mogwa very soon.
Gotcha.
And from what I hear, well, I say here, but I've seen the paperwork the day it happened. You all have a settlement of your own that you're eventually going to need to head to. At least to
Gotcha.
start clearing it out a bit.
It's going to be a lot of work. That's why you have us here, to help you train and be ready.
Yep, once you are ready, we will... Well, as soon as we're also ready, because we have to plan your course to get there. To at least guard you enough to be able to set up.
So would that
So it may
be
still take some time
Bracer
for us to get ready with
settlement,
the
or
resources.
one of the many other nations that I'm sure are eager to find out what's over here? Ugh.
It is a Bracer Hunter settlement.
That's what I was hoping.
Well, there's
for.
your answer.
So, no, none of your countries over on the other side will have any stakes there. It will be purely bracers
Good.
and the guild.
Politics makes things messy.
Yeah, for a new discovery for
In the
the
future,
homeland.
we may set up embassies with
Right.
your, well, leaders, and actually have embassies within the Fifth Fleet, or, well, guild in general. I don't think this settlement is going to be the place for it, at least not yet.
Mm-hmm.
After all, what would be a reward if it gets taken over by a bunch of nobles?
Yeah.
Very true.
Don't get me
And especially for
started.
like a new discovery for our homeland, it's probably better that a neutral party, starts the.
All I can think
I guess
about when I hear
diplomacy.
nobles is some of the more, you know, Admiral, the more fancier guild barons. Eh,
You mean the more insufferable requests?
the ones that I want to choke slam through table, that.
Well, anyways,
Oh.
welcome to the main courtyard.
Wow.
Pretty.
Very pretty.
Definitely
Dead
a
ahead is
strange.
the
Thank you.
castle. Obviously, it is not available for entry today.
Mm.
You need to
It
be
is nice.
specially requested by either the queen herself or, well, one of the heads. Or,
Nah.
in general, Emissary Rosa.
Want to be very lucky.
Imagine being very unlucky also works.
That's
You
true,
don't-
but
you
then you
don't
only
want
get to
to know what
visit
happens
once.
Don't.
But you get to visit.
Once.
Unlucky people
Don't
are
visit.
not.
Actually, would you get to visit, or would they just like not even bring you in? I guess really
Depends on how
unlucky,
bad it
maybe,
is.
but
Mhm.
Yeah. Don't like thinking about that.
Over there is the archives. I could
Oh.
actually
Sister
take you
Anadius, you made the
inside, but again,
hypothetical.
There's probably no one manning it right now.
Mm-hmm.
Nah.
You're right, Aether.
And then in that direction is docks.
Mm.
it's very interesting just how intricate they get with such simple materials.
Mm.
It's very pretty.
At first glance, I thought it was a church.
And honestly, it's not like most of our building materials are all that much more complex.
True.
That's
No.
true.
You're going
They
to
really
find,
aren't.
at least here, that there's not really going to be much of churches. At
I've
least
gotten
not what
that,
you're
yes.
used to.
I've gotten that, yes.
There are churches.
There are beliefs.
Well,
don't
isn't there
get me
something of a
wrong.
church in the New World, from what I've heard?
A sort of church,
New World?
yeah.
Something about the stars or something?
The Sapphire Star, I
something like
think.
that. No, that's what
Correct.
That sounds right.
The Sapphire Star. In general, the, well, area set up for any sort of religious practices has 5 banners, being the 5 fleets that were sent to the New World. Each one resembling a, not only aspect of knowledge of which we wish to obtain at that point in time, but also in general. Each one represents one of the 5 dragons of creation.
Ooh.
Hmm.
Dragons of Creation?
In fact, we think we found, or at least we think we dealt with what we could assume was one of them. Or at least
Huh.
as close to a depiction as one of them as we could get. Shar Ishvalda. But that is a
Love to hear
story
more
for a
about them.
different day.
Yeah, absolutely.
Sounds
It's
real.
not one I've heard about before.
tedious in the question, almost.
But I will say this one last thing on religions when it comes to our people. You'll find each place has their own form. It's never really fully consistent. For example, I've heard of a group, well, not group, but the kingdom itself usually has legends about what are known as the Five Lords. Or sorry, is it five? Four, right? Four lords?
Oh lord, it is Glavinus, Astalos, Mr.
No,
Sune,
you're thinking of the legendary. You're thinking of not that, the lords, which is, if I recall, Luna Garon, Garon Golem.
and then
Barely.
I think it was
Barely.
Something like that.
The
Essentially,
it's
four
three lords,
protectors
three
of an
lords.
ecosystem.
It's three.
Oh.
Well,
Or three protectors of an ecosystem.
protectors is stretch if you look at them. Let's be honest.
That's what their legend states, anyways.
You got a golem I can understand. The other two.
Damn it, you're making me yawn.
Yeah.
No yawning, stop it.
It's early. I can yawn if I want to. You
That-
can't stop me. It's not illegal.
You're making me yawn now.
Training.
Oh yeah, no, they know. Okay. Well, yeah, no, they. I remember that. That was yeah.
You forget one of Zelda's prized possessions.
I forgot that. He still comes to Komamura for his bento box. I should get some to bring for next time.
Let's see how long I'm up for, cause...
Welcome to Now, any other
Really
questions? Or anything, any place you'd like to stop at?
I'd like to learn
Or
more
in
about
general.
the dragons of creation. If you have...
The Dragons of Creation, huh?
Yeah.
I will give you a little bit. The rest I will leave for you all to find out later. But I'll at least tell you about the creation of ground, the dragon.
Lore time,
So, I might as well tell you a bit of a Sharish Valda.
Sorry.
It is a burrowing dragon that uses songs or vibrations to turn rock itself into a sand-like substance that it flows through like water.
God, my hair's,
Incredibly interesting.
My hair's long. It's getting
In fact,
annoying in my headset.
it is mostly theorized that the entirety of the New World, the places that you are somewhat familiar with, whenever you travel to Astera, was made via Char Ishvalda tunneling. Maybe not the whole thing, but definitely a good portion of it. It's the reason why the volcanic areas are so volcanic, why the forest areas have access to the Everstream, and making it as lush as it is. In fact, we found out that the region that we call the Hoarfrost Reach, a great icy tundra, became the Hoarfrost Reach because Sharish Valda destroyed a volcano that was within the area, removing its pretty much only real source of heat.
Jeez, intriguing.
Very cold there.
Seems so incredibly powerful.
That's where
I mean,
Celiana is, right?
Correct.
Duh.
That is where Celiana is. Now, to give you an idea of how powerful Sharish Valda in general is, during the fight between a fated hunter and Sharish Valda, its songs caused entire mountains to crumble during it.
does one fight that even?
A I'd be lying if I said I knew. I'm going to say it's
Probably
not
understand
enough.
at least.
And well,
Luck, determination, and the willpower to fight on. Wait, that goes to determination. Give me a moment. Let me think of that third one.
there's a reason why we have been so hard on all of you. At least those that have been in here. Not everyone comes back from a hunt. And it happens more often than you think.
The
And I don't mean to bring the mood down or anything, but I don't want you all to underestimate what you're doing here.
Yeah.
is why I push you to your limits. Sure, you're exhausted after a hunted day of outside, but that means you'll be ready for the next day and understanding survival. It's a flower. Is that
In
right?
fact, that's also why we are so thankful that most of you have been willing to help out.
A tough job.
Especially when it comes to the frenzied monsters as of late.
Ugh. My stomach still hurts. Ugh.
And that's why we are trying to get you all trained up as best as we can in our ways, so that you're ready. And we are more than willing to help you by getting equipment or reforging equipment as necessary when it comes time.
Makes sense.
But let's try not to keep the mood down.
Mhm.
After all, you're here to visit on some of our cities.
Just have a
Now, if you
question.
want-
It was more about the markets and such, because I don't believe I have any of the currency traded here. I was wondering if how I would go about trading for some of that, so I could get some of your local spices and such.
So, our currency is based off of Zenny. It is a different currency than what you're used to. As I understand, you trade in a coin-based system similar, known as Mira,
Yeah.
correct? But, probably unlike what you're used to, we are a lot more open to systems of bartering and trading. So if you have items that a shopkeeper may seem as useful or even interesting, you may trade it for other items. For example, if you have spices that don't normally grow within our area, that could be very valuable to a spice merchant.
Oh, that'd be very interesting. Trading spices.
Uh,
They can try some of ours, and we can try some of theirs.
There's even the rare
Exactly.
extended
Exciting.
like that you can trade for too as well. Like the spear tuna. Oh, that's a rare one.
Air tuna? Is it like a
Yeah,
swordfish?
spear tuna.
But longer?
It's like this
There
giant
are some
fish
hunters that uses a frozen version of it. It is a giant fish with a horn, essentially. I guess you could call it a swordfish.
No,
That
The-
some hunters freeze and use it as a greatsword.
then
Swing
some
it
hunters
around.
even use sharks as a lance. Don't forget that.
Imagine the monster to be killed by one of those things. He could never go back to his friends. He's getting beaten to death with a giant frozen fish.
He's not able
Well, I
to go
think
back
that's
to his
true,
friends, he's
but
dead.
for other reasons.
Well, yeah, but like, hypothetical.
Now,
Okay.
if there's no other questions for the time being, I will part ways until you are all ready. I'll be at the entrance gates, and I'll bring you to the next city when you're all done exploring here or doing what you need.
Alright.
Alrighty.
The shop should
Alright.
start opening up soon anyways, if you wish to attempt your bartering.
I will do my best.
And those that have helped us in the past, you should have at least a decent amount of zenny by now. You can probably afford some things. Alright. No other questions?
All right.
Not in the right moment.
I'll meet you back at the gate when you're ready then.
Mm-hmm.
I will keep an eye
Alrighty.
on them.
Wow, she's tall.
Alrighty.
Well, whenever you are
Also,
ready,
there's-
we can make it look like the market.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, you have a question?
That wasn't really a question, just more of a comment. Just the architecture, because this has survived so many, like, years and attacks. But, like, all the other stuff that we've seen is very replaceable, but sturdy, you know?
Oh, no, yeah, no.
Looks like-
Monster bone, or more, you name it.
Fuck, it's getting late.
It's really interesting to see what you guys build when you are, you know, not as pressured. Very beautiful.
I mean, this is just one design. Other places have many different design choices. Tamora,
Yeah, I'll bet.
Lucky Village, Logo Village. Let's see. There's a few other places, but names are hard to recall off the top of the head.
I don't feel this is not safe for me.
No, no, it's not really.
The safety rail is not built
These
for
are
me.
definitely
No.
the hunter's railings.
Yeah.
I would agree.
I'm more your size too, but I'm just a shrimp.
Just by barely. Again, I think it's in their food.
I wonder if
That emerald was so tall.
could be.
A lot of it in general, I think, is the key.
Yeah.
What do you mean? Oh yeah, like the big monsters, the big flora, the big
No, like
fauna,
their portioning.
Yeah.
yeah, the portioning, the size of the yeah.
I think it's just
You know,
something
where
in
we have like a
everything.
2,000 calorie
like,
a day
the plants and
guideline.
all
I think
that
theirs
are
is like 2,000
usually
calorie a
bigger
meal.
too.
That would make
That makes
sense.
Wait, 2,000 calories a
You
day?
know, 2,000.
Roughly.
Like a general dietary guideline.
You
And
would take
hypothetical.
it's more like 4,000 calories a meal. Depending on what you order.
I mean, I've
Meals
seen
some
your
of them eat
steaks,
could
those things
feed me
are-
for a week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like a well done steak, those things. I feel overstuffed whenever I eat one of them on the field. That thing can
And
last a
like,
day.
look at the size of
It's
these
also
things
like
now.
the
Like,
size
look
of
at,
your body.
I could turn that into 3
Yes.
meals. 4.
like, look at this compared to
Correction.
Amy.
I think it might
yeah.
actually be larger than you.
That's an Amy amount
yeah,
of meat.
but-
Actually,
Bone
no.
is definitely
Yeah.
longer than my arm span.
Actually, no. That's more meat than Amy has on her entire body. Probably.
that's an entire bracer's meal right there.
Yeah.
Well,
It could feed all of us here at least,
Probably.
maybe for a day.
all of us here.
I think it would be several meals.
Oh, absolutely.
Like a few lifetimes or Evor.
Mhm.
Yeah, I guess so. You're right. See, I gotta find something to give Ivor that, I mean, is non-digestible but still, you know, fun trinket because I feel bad for
I
leaving them out
saw
of our foods and
that
stuff.
small one, Moth.
Sugar cube.
You're higher a bit taller, Amy? I'm pretty sure meat would feed up
Oh,
4
very
moths
blurry.
from here.
What could that be?
Not
Oh.
quite as pretty up close.
Oh.
Any meal, you know.
The blurry flowers, they have character.
What?
Do better.
I'm sorry?
No,
What happened?
Nothing.
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 Very
Nothing
pretty
important.
flowers. Love
Don't
the color.
ridicule the
Don't
flowers.
They're doing their best. Okay.
They can. I'm challenging them to do better.
Yeah.
Motivating
I mean,
them.
talking to flowers is supposed to help them grow, but that doesn't mean you have to be encouraging.
No, okay.
Yes, it does.
I guess. You know what? The flowers don't need me.
Oh no,
I get
grow or
it.
else we'll burn you.
I get it. The flowers don't need me.
Mm,
Don't be mean to the flowers. What did they do to deserve
No,
that?
the flowers can use your help. All you can give, you know.
Yeah.
Right.
Even if you're willing to give everything for the flowers.
What? Why did I say everything? What?
What are you talking about?
What?
What are you talking about, Aether?
I feel like I've been cursed. I feel like I was just
Aether?
cursed.
What?
I think I missed
What are
something.
you talking about?
Composting, it's natural.
I don't know
Oh.
what's going on.
I guess you're right.
I don't see the problem.
I feel like I was just cursed.
Look, if you really want to help the flowers, you know.
I mean, yeah, just come here.
Just
I
not-
can make it quick
No,
and
no,
easy with a hammer here.
no, I'm good. No, not everything.
Leo!
Who's that?
Not everything.
Leo approaches.
You don't need both arms, right?
I need to.
All your fingers.
Hey, Leo.
They're useful. What are you? What are you? Oh, you okay?
I would know.
I'm saying you offering to make a new one? Is that what
I
I'm
mean,
hearing?
I think the
I'm
fact
sorry.
that you have a replacement indicates that you do need them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, Leo's here.
I'm a little scared.
That question was well dodged.
Hang on.
You've been
No,
learning
I
well
won't
from
do it
the
here. I'll
from
do it
the
later.
wyverns.
I,
I'll do it later.
Hmm.
Could do it now.
Oh wait, the coal thing. Yeah.
You wanna know who is just here with us? The Admiral.
man, fuck that shit. I ain't do that.
The Admiral is just here with us.
Fuck them flowers, man. Oh shit.
Huh.
She expects that paper.
Think I can exchange the toad for it?
Leo, hand over the toad. Hand it here.
No.
Don't steal someone's pet. That's rude. It's like you came up with a dog on the street. Would you just take it home? Or I guess a palamute in
No.
your instance.
I
Dog?
mean, if he's not taking good care of it.
Don't just steal someone's dog.
You don't know what this man would do? He would use it for his experiments.
What experiment? See? Doesn't do anything.
You. Oh, the Talahela. Okay, should I mention the explosive barrel experiments? The paratoad experiments? The flash bomb experiments? Hapatela dela, padola dela. Now you're.
I think the para one would have actually worked because
I mean, to be fair, at least
Something
half
hit
of the
it,
bracers
and
have
it-
blown up in their own right.
That's yet to
Been
happen.
blown
to
up
me.
yet?
For now.
I haven't.
You haven't blown up yet. You're right. That's right.
You
haven't.
I don't plan on being.
Eli
blown
has
up.
twice. I guess you're right. Not as many people here as I thought have blown up. Though I guess Eli, you make up for it with your 3 times.
I did make my entire
gun
mouth go
shoots
numb by
explosions.
licking a rock once.
What?
That's not exploding, but it's still quite weird.
Does
What, you
my
don't-
bowgun count?
Candy rock?
As exploded? Have you exploded?
Fancy candy
I guess you have.
Yeah. Does that?
That's
does
wrong.
that count?
No, that's
Yeah, I guess it
unfortunate.
counts.
Leo, we should get candy
why
rocks
did you
over
lick
here.
it? Huh?
You
Oh.
ever had rock candy? Leo, have you had rock candy?
No. Wait.
Okay, you know what sugar
Make
is, right?
rocks out of candy?
No, Leo,
Yeah,
you know what
you-
sugar is, right?
Yes.
So what you do is you dissolve a whole bunch of sugar into a container, right? You drip a string down into the container, and then you let it evaporate. It crystallizes on the piece of string, and you can also add flavors and colors and stuff
Where's
to
my
make
foot
it
at?
taste different.
Where put
And
it?
then you just have a nice long piece of crystal candy, rock candy.
Just imagine if you were a dodo comic eating ore. That's all I can explain to you.
Oh.
I needed to go on more hunts
Wait,
so I understand your inside jokes.
What the? What my?
I don't know what a dodogama is.
Excuse me.
Dodogama's
My,
a funny
my,
looking
my
one.
leg is being very weird. Give me a sec to fix my
Do
body.
you know how little that narrows it down?
As
Is involuntary yoga.
yes.
It's a lizard. It's this lizard with
You'll
this
know.
big chin.
It startled me.
He's been afflicted with stanky leg.
We've encountered
Happens to
multiple
best of us.
those, technically.
Don't look at him
Again.
in privacy.
Very bad at narrowing it
Any
down.
piece
During
of privacy.
training.
You know, you'll see him.
See, Dodogama's the funny one that's like
The ball, the
very
wheel.
spherical. No, Dodogama's very like spherical and funny looking. In blue.
You'll see. You'll understand when you see him. Don't worry.
I'll see another one most likely.
He's pretty funny looking. No, he's in the
I'll look at
guidebooks.
the
I
manual.
think
He's
the
not like a
closest
rare
I've
monster
seen
or anything.
to spherical is basil, whatever it is.
Basil?
Explodey one.
That also doesn't
Basil
narrow it
goose.
down.
Or no, basil geese.
Yeah, that really doesn't
Basil
actually.
geese? So you're like, oh yeah, it's the
I
I don't
Yes.
know if
floaty
it's
one. It's the
basil
round
geese
one.
or
It's the-
basil juice.
I mean,
I've been
The
careful to
B-52
say basil
bomber.
geese, so...
That's something entirely different.
okay, so how's it spelled?
don't know. I've never seen it written down.
B-E-L-Z-E-U-S-S.
I don't think that's how it's spelled.
I don't think that's how it's spelled.
That's how it's spelled.
I don't think I believe you actually.
Bazelgeuse. Basil Guileus.
Wait,
I don't think it's Guiles.
So
Nobody
now we can
knows.
agree on what it is not.
Nobody knows.
We can agree on what we ever want it to be, okay? Amy, do you want to try your
Exactly.
luck at these stores or just
Yes,
move on
yes,
to
yes,
next
yes,
book? Okay,
I wanna
just
see if
wanted
I
to be
can trade
sure
some of
before we
my
get moving
spices.
forward. Alright,
Gotcha.
I wanted to
I
be sure.
don't
Go,
have
go
anything
on.
on me to trade.
Okay.
When you have
What was
Zenny,
that?
don't you? You have a little bit.
Do we? I have no idea.
I don't got
I mean,
any.
I guess.
Like,
I
I
don't
mean, they
even
should.
know what I
I don't
would
know about
get.
the rest of you.
I feel like we should, shouldn't we? Or
Do I have any?
I mean,
that's a good question.
I don't remember if I've
I
gotten
mean, the
any.
only two I can think of that would have some on.
things for free?
No, I do the for the
don't
bracers
know.
points and such. We have our own like
Yeah.
progression, but I really just I do it to pet monsters.
You know, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. We'll get you set up. How's that sound? See how your trading goes.
Okay. Yeah, so I'll try bartering first, and if it doesn't pan out, then maybe panhandle.
Yeah,
I
well-
don't know.
We'll work on
I get the
fishing,
feeling Amy
someone
comes here to
and
pet
stuff.
monsters and take selfies. She's all out
What
of
was
selfies.
You ain't seen nothing yet. I'm not out of selfies. Who do you think I am?
Not Amy.
You don't think I'm Amy?
yeah, it's kind of weird that your selfies aren't
Yeah,
at
that's
the
the
lower
only thing I can
resolution.
think of because, like, you know,
their name is not Amy, I think.
See,
When did you change
you
your
raise a
hair
valid
color?
point. I will do better.
What?
During the
About a
break.
week or so ago.
What?
Same time as
Yo,
Katsura,
their name
actually.
I dyed my hair.
She did it while I was in camp.
Oh.
Blackbird.
Wait, what?
He messages the
Why am
group
I
chat
here?
with her new hair color, and I was like, first of all, outstanding stylistic choice. Second of all, god damn it, we gotta stop doing this.
I think you were the first
I
person to
hate
respond to it that
it.
wasn't just super concerned that my hair was white. I don't think most of the group knows hair dye exists.
Like, most of the group doesn't know what bleach is. You know, you're all gonna look like this someday. It also looks cool if you do it yourself, too. I don't know.
Well, probably without the
That's-
purple.
Wait, why
Are you
did
sure
you,
you two are
why did you
related?
make your hair gray?
I'll make sure of it.
You sure you
Is
two
they
aren't
wrong, too?
related?
See, we were talking about this
Well,
on our
wouldn't Milan's still
excursion the other
purple?
day.
She's not old though.
We may need to do a blood test of some sort.
I don't
I
even
feel-
know
I
how we
feel like
get that set up.
What is that? What is the blood test?
That's true.
thing?
Would you be able to
Well, at least
recognize
you
a
both
blood
know
test
how to
to see if
think.
we're related?
Is that where you
You
like
can look into
take
it.
blood and then like throw it at people to test to see how sticky it is?
I think
Or
so.
see if it goes
Maybe.
back in them?
You do your
Something
roots
like
really
that.
well.
Yeah.
What?
Please don't buy contacts that have the same eye color.
Like if they're bleeding out, throw blood on them, they'll be fine.
Then we'd all have the same eye color.
I mean, they do like magic. I think so. That might actually be true.
Not a single person here is the same eye color.
How would contacts work when my eyes turn red?
Good point. Well, I mean,
Would the red
you
show
could
through the
disguise-
contacts, or
I mean,
would
I
the
have
contacts
two vastly
just...
different colored red eyes. One is light.
Anyway, so when we get home,
Just
remind
dark.
me I need to make an order. No particular reason.
Yeah, if you want to get a better look at me in my eyes.
I look forward to
Look
seeing
at
your
me.
order request.
You better buy a
Wait,
gold
why
and
is
red
that?
hair.
They're
Why do you
nice
have?
shades of red.
I look forward to the denial.
I was just born like this.
Really?
No, just bring it to me at the guild
No.
hall, and I'll tell you right there.
Oh.
Like I'm red. Like it's still
Much
red.
less fun
that way.
It's
I
just
feel like it would be
red.
much more convenient for everyone to just
No.
do it now.
I'm still
To do what?
so confused.
Yeah.
But it was like.
Just ask me now.
Kind of like inherent ability. And we don't know.
Or does it
about.
need to be submitted by a formal request?
If I had some
you
innate
could just ask
ability,
me.
I would be flying
I
above
fill it
you,
out when we get back.
saying, "Where is your savior now, Leo?" As I charge a death beam of Rajang at hand.
Can I get a 13-inch
That
frying pan?
sounds very bad. I don't
That's
wanna
the right
get hit
question,
by
the requisition I wanted to
those
get.
things.
But you see, I was subversing people, thinking that I was going to get contacts.
Why do you need a 13-inch
I
frying
think
pan?
there are easier ways to get a shield.
I wasn't looking for. Come on, Katsura. Come on.
I'm gonna sit over here while we wait.
I mean, it's just the right size for you.
You don't have to spoil the surprise. Yeah, the one I've been using is way too small. Doesn't defend me quite as well as a
It's like
12-incher
a
would do.
buckler.
Yeah, it's like a buckler.
Just
I could,
order
like,
a
parry
regular
and stuff, but I don't think you can parry
shield.
tooth and claw.
Order a regular shield.
You see, she's trying to multitask here.
But
Exactly. See? Though
See,
I
we
could just
already
get a normal
have,
shield
like,
and fry
a-
stuff on it.
Things for shield.
Wouldn't taste as good.
We already
but-
have like a range with us wherever we go, so
I mean,
barrel
Yeah,
wedge.
I could just cook it on your hammer.
exactly.
I still gotta do that sometime. Anyways, I'm sorry, I'm holding us up.
yeah, this is your
And it was
thing.
my-
This is your thing. I mean,
To answer your question, I will put in the request when we get back.
Thank you.
is it? I think my
It'll
leg.
be for a 14-inch.
I think my leg is just. I think I just have an eternal stanky leg for whatever reason.
That's even
I've
better.
accepted.
Oh, you need help fixing the leg? I could call up Cassie.
No, I'm good. I'm.
Brave.
While I'm on that note, is there anything anyone else needs to request before we go back?
No. Not really.
Not from Zamurian goods.
Nothing I can think of at the top of my head. I'm stocked on ammo, so I'm fine.
I was gonna say I need to look through our books that the fleet gave us and pick up some ammo for the bow gun because I'm looking at some of the other types.
Mm-hmm.
Well, come over here. See if what you can at least find out.
I don't really have anything to barter. Also, this is like
I think the thing that'd be most interesting would be your arm, but
probably
you're
right. I don't
not
think-
really gonna give that away. So.
Let us not
Yeah.
disarm people,
I-
please.
Of course not. That's
you
why.
can
Yeah,
buy
I-
ammunition, but it would cost you an arm and a
not
leg.
for sale.
No, obviously, that's what I'm saying.
Tell
It's-
what
These are real.
They are very. Well, I mean, those are like cucumbers and such.
Yeah, I doubt they've really seen much in the way of prosthetics.
You know, I know a hunter
I'm not
that
giving
just
my arm
hates
away.
I'm not
cucumbers.
saying you're giving your arm away. I'm just talking out loud.
Should I roll for trading?
That's,
How do I do the trading?
That's a good question.
That's a great question. No gods are around. We are godless.
Where are they? They've been abandoned. Oh no. Adios, protect us. These fruit stalls, we don't know how to operate them.
is it adios or adios? What's the correct pronunciation?
Someone's coming.
Adios.
Well, hello there.
Wow, wow, they were there the whole time. Crazy.
Oh,
Hi.
wow. Hi. I.
Sorry, my stature is small.
That's okay. I'm usually the small of stature here.
So,
Mhm.
welcome to my spice stall. Need anything?
Yeah, we're from out of town.
I can see that plainly.
Pretty far out of town. And I was wondering
A little
if
bit far.
What are we looking at?
the smells
know where
are
you're
really
looking at.
delicious around here.
I saw you looking over there, so I was looking
as
over
I'm
there
not
to see what you were
around
looking
here, I
over
don't really
there.
have any.
Looking at the lamp.
Yes, exactly. It's got a spice in there, you know.
Oh,
Unfortunately, I don't think I have
Nice
any
lamp.
zinni. However,
Yeah.
as a
pretty nice
avid
lamp.
That's nice lamp.
culinarian
That's what I was looking
myself, I have brought some
Mhm.
from my homeland with me to see if I could potentially trade spices. See what you'd like.
I'd definitely be
Get a
open for
co-
that.
Oh, absolutely. Let's see here. So, here.
Fucking lag tracking, man.
Got a few of them here. A few little containers. Glass
I'll
jars
come
that
around
have
so
the.
you don't have to reach
that's-
over.
Two glass jars here. One of them is we've got some paprika. I don't know if you probably have paprika around here. However, we also have some saffron, which back in my homeland, it used to be more expensive than gold, like gold traded all over the place. But it's recently, with different growing and farming techniques, it's been much more reduced. But it adds a nice little, I guess, floralness to it. I don't know if you guys have that around here.
I see. I don't think we do, but I think that would be really nice.
Mm-hmm.
We have a few that you could choose from, and some that even have minor effects that seem to take place when you consume them. If you're interested, at least.
Potentially. Oh, what are the options?
For example, we have these peppers, for example. When you consume them, they will actually make your resistance to cold weather much higher. In fact, allowing some hunters to
hot
endure
peppers.
within frozen environments for a long time without losing any of their much-needed stamina.
I see. I am very interested in those.
I hate cold weather.
We have various mushrooms that have various different effects that are also pretty tasty and delicious.
I know a few fun guys who might like that.
We also have, let's see.
See if I can fix my. Let me turn my leg off and on and see if that fixes it.
For the most part, it's then just ordinary spices that you probably wouldn't be able to get in your homeland if you're from far out.
I would absolutely like to try the warming chilies. If you'd be so kind.
For that much spice that you gave me, I can give me a moment.
You have a few extras here. You have more, I guess, mundane
There we
spices
go. Just had to
from
turn
our
off
homeland.
on. There we go. Need some water to drink. I'm thirsty.
Thank you kindly.
Chicken to a
Just a
medium
little
bag
extra.
of-
It's very,
Thank you.
it's very wonderful to meet other folks who are culinarian inclined, especially in far off
I'm
lands.
just a spice merchant. My family basically has done it for generations. I'm just the next in line. My kids after that will be the next in line. And so on and so forth.
I get you. Well, it's been a pleasure to meet you. What's your name? Sorry, I'm Amy. Nice to meet you.
I don't know who made this map. I'll
What?
have to.
Well,
I'll check on that.
definitely gonna bring some more and
I'll wait
Zenny next
until-
time too. But,
If you ever
hope to
want,
see you
you
again.
could bring spices over here and I could trade them for Zenny, too. Instead of trading spice for spice. And it's
Good
whatever
idea.
you feel like at the time.
Absolutely. Well,
Mr.
thank you very
Pouty Boy.
much. We'll be
over there.
probably
No
on our way here. We have a whole bunch of places to visit, but thank you.
Well, don't me keep you waiting then. Have a great one.
You as well. Take care.
Smells really good.
No, they tasted really good too.
The stamina ones are probably better.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I'm looking at more of the
Getting
flavor and how I
spit
can
back is
integrate it
getting
into
sore.
our local cuisine. Like, for example, have you ever had spicy hot chocolate? Usually local peppers and stuff, you
Also,
just kind of put
Plant
them
Bear,
into the chocolate and it really brings out
tomorrow's
some of
the
the flavors
day.
of it. However,
Tomorrow's the
it is
day
also
we get the
sounds
new, we
good.
get the exchange
It
students.
doesn't. However,
Oh boy.
chocolate, a little bit of cinnamon, a little bit of the spice with the chili in it. It really has like a sweet tanginess to it. It's delicious. And now with stuff that warms you from the inside, even better for hot chocolate, right?
You know, that means
Burn
a
your-
hell of a lot more
Put, like, so
vampires
much
coming
of
to the
that sort of
coven
stuff together, and
to
you're
actually
just gonna immolate
rival
someone.
the pack a little bit
I'll
this
let you know,
time.
Amy.
I'll drink
The single
I'll
herb-
drink it first.
So this is our potion bottles, right? You know, basic thing, yeah? One of those herbs fills up this entire bottle when making it into a hot drink.
Oh,
Keep that in
that's
mind.
awesome. Well,
Yeah,
in that
keep
case,
that
I've
in
got
mind.
plenty for ages. I'm only gonna take a
Yeah.
little of it.
I'm saying that
Don't
for when
worry.
you start cooking, be careful on adding a lot.
Absolutely. But that's actually very helpful. Thank you very much.
Yeah, I thought I was like, wait, you should know real quick how these portions work out.
I was gonna do the spice challenge and just take off a little bit and eat it, just to make sure I gauge the spiciness. But
Spice challenge?
You weren't even
But
planning
don't
to eat
worry.
it whole.
no. Have you seen the size of these folks? They can definitely handle a lot more spice than I can, and their food is probably the same, especially from what we've tried so far. I don't want to immolate myself right away. I'm definitely going to test it on myself, because, I mean, I'm due for exploding. Everyone else has done it, except for you, I guess. So.
I think most of us haven't.
I mean, I don't think it probably would.
Although,
I do think
I have the longest streak of not exploding.
That's concerning. That's concerning for you to say, because that means you've exploded some other time previously in your life, right?
No.
Or you've never exploded? Okay, so then how old are you?
22.
Ha ha ha, then I got you beat. By 1 year.
Every 3 meals. Every day.
I did more so mean since joining the braces anyway.
Oh, it's good
Okay,
now.
fair enough.
So they should
I lose
slow
there.
down.
So what I'm hearing is I need to
Yeah.
send Amy on a bomb cleanup mission.
Maybe for them, maybe they don't handle spice. that
Hand me a
well.
broken broom and to be a minesweeping mission. Clean up a battlefield. Ugh.
So I'm sending you to go play Minesweeper in real life.
Oh,
Before
no.
we go to entrance here, does anyone else need anything else before we go?
Nothing I can think of.
I think I'm good.
Alright, come on then. Just being sure.
I'm not even aware how much Zenny I have, or what I would even need. Well, I guess I'll know.
It's
I'll need
nice to
some...
see this place for once without my brain being fried.
They should have brought you to the stables in that case.
What?
Should have.
So you'd be in stable condition.
Wait.
No.
Oh my god.
Oh.
There you go.
I see.
We're still getting the carriage ready to depart, so it may take a little bit longer than you're ready. But if you're ready to depart, we can leave now.
I mean,
Everyone good?
I don't mind.
ready whenever.
Ready whenever.
Alright. Then give me your RP cards for right now.
No, they're mine.
So
Just throw
No!
it. I throw my card and it just kind of...
we're going to
Oh, my
go
back.
out of character for a few minutes, because I think Amber's right now in the bathroom, and they're the one with the
Ouch.
next map.
Oh, my shoulder.
Oh my
Anyways,
goodness.
I hope you guys like the new Admiral.
Admiral's very good.
I immediately
Admiral's-
paused. I'm like,
Admiral's
wow,
very good.
big woman. Wow.
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 Everybody is taller than me.
Wow.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
everyone is so much.
Oh, Raza made the map. That's who made this. Very nice. Good job, Raza.
This is good things that I'm talking to you about.
I think. Oh. Wait. No, Raza didn't make the map. Who made the map? Kazi. I don't know who that is. I can be up for like another 45 minutes. I need to go because I gotta be up for work at 4:30 and it is almost midnight.
Well, understandable.
Yeah.
Good night.
I'm not going to bed yet. I got like 45 minutes.
Good night.
You're really giving
Good
yourself
night.
like 4 hours of sleep.
I've done it before. That's what I do most of the time.
Gooey, that's not healthy though.
I don't like that they came from over here for me.
What did? That did?
Yeah, I always hear it from the opposite side of you.
I think I fucked up the constraint thing because it uses the constraint parents to my face, but I maybe just like off somewhere in the distance because of scaling or something. I don't know. I'll take a look at it.
My
No, it
tongue is
definitely
stuck.
louder when I'm closer.
There's
to
my
you.
tongue. You ripped it off.
Yeah, but it's probably okay. So it's probably like trying to parent here, but then like maybe something else is interfering, and it's like parenting to like back here or something like that.
Yes, I'm gooey.
Maybe you have your headphones on backwards.
The VR
Pretty sure I
headset.
don't.
Look you, I'm holding the Arcus
headphones,
right.
I don't see
It's
any
me held
headphones.
right. It's held right. I know it's not.
You're holding it
Most
wrong.
certainly are
I
not.
know.
There's
Yeah, this is how you hold it.
Oh my god, I'm so excited for what I talk. Oh my god, this is gonna be okay. We're fine. We're normal.
I'm just trying to look through the hole to be like, I see you.
I'm starting to get tired. Fuck.
Holy shit.
Oh.
What?
Robot Tire sold out with us.
Okay, so I'm going to have to teach you how to.
Oh, it's probably just a
Are you
humanoid.
loaded into your own model yet?
I'm logged in. I don't know how
I'm
to
gonna
do
have to
Google
teach you
or
how to
any
change
of
it
this
to a
shit.
human rig.
Yeah, I have the project open, but I don't know what to do.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm also seeing issues with backface culling.
Okay. Get
Yeah.
off of me before I throw it into
This
the
is
hole.
like-
one of their
Yeah.
first attempts at
Wait,
there
Anyways,
I want to
so
say
yeah,
this.
you guys like New Admiral?
Yeah,
Very good.
You stun lock diving. You
Well,
have stun lock diving so hard. Because number one, he wasn't expecting this, and upon seeing her, he's like, I
Large
don't
whammy.
know how I feel right
That's totally
now. What is this
toxic.
feeling?
Do you know what's funny?
What?
She killed
This.
one-handed.
Awesome.
I'm debating if I should go to the next map or not, or just go
My
to
arms.
bed. I'm debating.
That's your. I would say go to bed.
Well,
Your
for
call.
Katsura to eventually be able to do
If you
something
are
like that,
tired,
even if
then
it's only in rage mode or something
It's-
like
Is the
that.
only thing I can say.
It's not as much as I'm tired. I can power through tired. It's just I need to be up in fucking like 5 hours. for
Then I
work.
cast
Nice.
banishment.
Man, that's fucked
Banishment.
Damn.
You need at least 8 hours of sleep, you dude. You doofus.
I cast the
Body
biggest
go, I have to
focus on
sleep.
me.
That's funny.
I say
assuming
having
we're-
5 hours of sleep each night for the last week.
I was about to say, yeah.
Okay.
If you have work.
I
Yes,
used
I
to
know.
do that. Well, I used to do that after I graduated high
Yes.
school.
I
due to the
appreciate you
pressure.
coming.
I would not advise
highly
it.
appreciate
Do
it.
not
No,
sleep
I
for
know.
5 hours
I
or
hope
less than
you
8 hours. It is
come.
not good.
It's the future stuff, and I
Ripper.
hope you
It did
enjoy.
not fucking put me
Look
in
at.
good
I love
healthy
this
state,
character.
you know?
Good to see you, Gooey.
Yeah.
Thanks for
God,
thanks for
I
spending
hate-
Managed Democracy with me
By
today.
the
I
way,
should get change colors.
Absolutely.
what was
Guys.
Come here, you bastard.
I,
You don't get to leave without
Yeah.
giving me one.
That's
Yeah,
the frenzy
goodbye.
mode. That's not the
Ow.
one I meant to do.
You bet.
my bad shoulder hurts.
At first,
Okay.
Katsura was fine, but I don't know if anyone actually
All
caught it
right.
after she
Good night, everybody.
walked right
I'm
up
passing
to Katsuya
out.
during the whole
Good
discussion
night.
Yeah, go to
about
bed.
the art of falling.
Good
Katsura was
night.
blushing for a moment after.
I mean, I don't have work tomorrow. Thank God.
I saw.
I even had to mutter in the
Goodbye.
monster tone like, how
March women.
Good
do I
night.
handle this now?
Goodbye.
How am I
Good
supposed
night.
to handle her? I don't know. Brain. What are these thoughts? Who am I? Where am I? That came
Thank
out
you,
really
everybody,
good.
for
I like
hanging
that
out.
sound.
I'm
That's a
going
good
to
sound.
pass the plug out. Good night.
Boop.